Okay, now the next race that we have is for Executive Council. By the way, I'm going in alphabetical order by last name. So the two candidates are Ray Burton and Jerry Thibodeau. Ray, would you like to come up here? And we'll give you 2 minutes to talk and then take a question.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to represent this northern district, which under redistricting now includes 108 towns spread across all or part of the 7 northern counties of the state of New Hampshire. The Executive Council is in the executive branch. It's not a lawmaking branch, in the executive branch. We carry out the laws and the budget as sent down the hall. It's been my privilege to be there 34 years with 9 different governors. In an average 2-year term, I cast almost 5,000 votes. About 600 to 700 are people votes that the governor is required by law and constitutional law to bring to the Executive Council for approval. I've been very successful in getting many approved nominations through whoever the governor was. As a matter of fact, there were 10 from District Number 1 today. So it's been a privilege to represent you on this. There's no way that you would agree with every single one of my votes. And that's the way it should be. I'm worthy of re-election. I'm honored to appear on the ballot for the worthy opponent, Jerry Thibodeau, a neighbor in Grafton County. One of the things I really enjoy is helping people unsnag problems that they come to me with. Write to me and tell me your troubles. I will make a referral. I will contact an appropriate state agency to see if the law allows it, and if there is any money in the budget that your request and snag can be unsnagged. You might say, well, Ray, you've been there with 9 different governors. You're in the pocket of every governor that's come along, Democrat or Republican. In 1978, I was booted out in a Republican primary. In September, Mel Thompson was booted out as governor in November. Peter Thompson, a longtime friend of mine, contemporary from our Plymouth State days, said to me, come out to Bridges' house, you bring your list, and my dad has his list. And that is how you get along with whoever the governor is. Always make sure that you have your list. And I've always made sure, and will continue to represent your list, my list, and the list from 108 towns spread across 7 northern counties in New Hampshire. I'd appreciate your vote. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray. Okay, thank you very much, Ray. Any written questions for Ray Burton? If you have a written question, please pass it forward. Oh, we have a question here. Let me see here. This is not according to our rules as they were written in the thing. I'm going to ask if there are any other questions that would like to be asked of Ray. One thing I'm emphasizing here is the 11th Commandment, as Ronald Reagan quoted it. It was actually something from 1900 from a governor of California, and that is that there will be no ill will towards any of our Republican candidates. So if there are no questions, thank you very much, Ray. Okay, our other candidate for Executive Council is Jerry Thibodeau. Jerry?
Thank you very much. Thank you. My name is Jerry Thibodeau. I'm born in Somersworth, New Hampshire. Who knows where Somersworth is? All right, gotta love you. Most people don't know that's in New Hampshire. I was educated there. I went to UNH, moved to Manchester, started my business, a change in my pocket, built it up to a $10 million business. I know how to make a bottom line. Banks love me. Every time I had to walk in to borrow money, they loved me. Anyway, I'm a father. Oh, wait a minute, I'm a husband first. I'm a husband, father, grandfather, and also I was the chairman of the Manchester Republican Committee. Anybody who remembers me, you will know that I was very conservative, and I really voted for the under guy. I worked hard for him. I worked hard for low taxes. I worked hard for low spending. Oh, by the way, does that sound like Meldon Thompson? I don't have 34 years of experience like Ray has, but 34 years is a long time. But what I will tell you I'm going to do is I will not vote for a contract that will defeat the taxpayer. I will not vote for any executive branch, any judge that does not have any experience being a judge. You're only asking for trouble. I will not vote for any department head or commissioner that does not have the taxpayers in mind to reduce the size of their department and not grow their department. Right now we have commissioners and we have department heads that all they do is grow their department. Do I get the extra time like Ray did?
Yeah, about 10 seconds.
About 10 seconds. All right, well, why don't I just wrap it up right here, because what I have to say has volumes. So I'll take any question from the audience. No questions?
Are there any written questions for Jerry? Okay, how about something from the audience?
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Jerry. Okay.
GrokTV.